This is not a review video. This is more of a why video. Um, so I don't know how to start this. Let me just first fix my damn phone. Um, okay. So I know I don't normally talk or comment much on other people's videos. Sometimes I don't really post a lot of videos on my channel. I mean, I do post a few, but sometimes I don't because I have to deal with a lot of rude people. And I also deal with rude people when I make a comment about something, when I have an opinion about something. And I ate some paper. Ugh. So I'm trying to bring this up because it happened today, and it happened last week. And I'm going to start with the first one that happened last week. And this is why I always say in some of my videos, if you do not like my videos, do not make any rude comments. Do not even watch my videos. And sometimes people will hear me say that, but they just don't care. And they don't listen. And recently, some YouTuber ended up, watching one of my videos. And it was a video that I did of a steampunk half-faced skull mask. And I also was showing off my claws. So this boy ended up commenting saying that it was trash. LOL, trash, LOL, trash. So basically he was saying that my videos were trash when he was only watching one, which makes no sense. So yeah, I was very tempted to respond to him and to say something to him because I did not like that comment. And it's always very easy to get angry, and it's easy to get mad and say something because it makes you feel better, but it really doesn't, because it basically just continues the argument, and there's no point in saying anything back to this person because you're just wasting your time arguing with them. You're wasting your time fighting with them, and they're just going to keep saying stuff to purposely piss you off. So I knew that this person wanted a reaction, because when he put the words LOL after the word trash, I knew that he was going to find it funny that I was going to get upset and respond back to him. So I did not respond to him because I wasn't going to give him his satisfaction. I wasn't going to give him the entertainment that he wanted. And normally when people say hate comments like that and they put LOL, which means laugh out loud, they want a reaction out of you and they want to find enjoyment out of it. So that's why I never really say anything. And a lot of the time when I'm watching videos, I scroll through the comments. I'm one of those people that look at the comments, and I see a lot of hate comments and a lot of people who actually respond to that person. And, they'll say things like, shut the fuck up, you're an asshole. And the argument just keeps going on and on and on. And this person that started the argument, who was being very hateful and disrespectful, would keep on adding fuel to the fire. So in a way, I find it really stupid. I'm not defending this person, but, it's both your faults. You should not have said anything to that individual. If they have said something rude to you, okay. I understand that it upsets you. I understand that, they had no right to say it. But you also had no right to respond. You didn't have to respond to them. You know, because if you didn't respond to them, they would have never continued, you know, saying a lot of crap. The simplest and the best, smartest thing you could do is don't say anything, report the comment, or just block the user so you don't have to hear from them anymore. I find it really dumb and silly and childish that these people would comment and fight or argue with each other over social media on YouTube. You don't even know the person. There's no point in making threats. There's no point in responding to them. You don't even know them. If you don't know them and they're being a bunch of idiots, don't respond to them. They're assholes. Like, who the fuck cares what they think? If that's what they think, then that's what they think. They're an idiot. There's no point in responding, because then you're going to be the bigger idiot because you're responding to that person, and it's going to continue going on and on. Then other people are going to start jumping in, and it's ridiculous. It's just social media drama. It is bull crap. It is pointless. There is no point in arguing with a person you don't know. So when this person commented on my video saying that it was trash and that, you know, he said LOL, instead of responding to that person, I had the capability of deleting their comments and blocking them, because it was my channel, it was my video, and I was able to delete their comment. Then today, I ended up, you know, I commented on a video that had to do with racism, and I think it was a documentary on Martin Luther King. And I commented, it was nothing bad. I said, you know, what does this world come to? You know, I don't understand why people have to be so racist towards somebody's color or their gender. Like, it's really stupid. It's messed up, because they wouldn't like it if somebody did it to them. So I don't see what is the point in them doing it to others if they know they wouldn't like it. And I mentioned Martin Luther King, and I said Martin Luther King was killed by somebody who was still technically a racist from what I heard. And, you know, somebody commented and got very offended by, just because of the fact that I supposedly wrote his name wrong. Now, thing is, I cannot see in one eye. I mean, I can see, but I have astigmatism in this eye right here. And I also have a learning disability. And sometimes when I want to use voice command on my phone, it doesn't always correct the words right. And I was trying to correct it, but apparently it didn't to this person. So somebody got offended by that just because I wrote this person's name wrong, which was not on purpose. It was not intended to be written wrong. It was a complete accident. This person ended up saying, if we're going to mention a good man, you better write their name right, because first of all, quote unquote, Martin Luther King was not killed by a racist. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. And that I didn't know how to spell. And they said that there's nothing wrong with this world, and that people like you are just really stupid because you can't even spell Martin Luther King. So I was like, okay. And again, I was getting angry, and I wanted to comment back and say something to them, but I did not. I just blocked them. Then, what was it? Oh yeah, so then there was another video that I commented on, and it was on Planet of the Apes. And it was kind of dumb. I guess, you know, it was a scene in Planet of the Apes where Koba was angered by this guy who was a complete jerk. He was a douchebag. And I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. He was the one that basically tried to kill Caesar's son, Blue Eyes, and his little brother, Cornelius. And it was in the very first Planet of the Apes, where it took place in the scene in the dark, in the woods, and this guy was in the car, and he said asshole out loud. So Koba killed him. He was the first human that Koba killed. And I ended up commenting saying that so-and-so was asking for it. Like, don't ever say asshole in front of Koba or else you're going to get killed. And I said that that guy was asking for, he deserved to die because he was being a complete jerk and he was threatening Caesar's son, two of his sons. He was threatening two of his sons. He was stubborn. He didn't listen. And he brought a gun with him. And this guy was basically a straight up ape killer. He was a jerk. He was a hater. He did not care about anybody else's feelings except for himself. And he was trying to involve one of the characters' kids. Not saying that he's like that in real life. I'm just talking about the way the actor was. And that kind of character I didn't like because he was a jerk. In the movie, he was a jerk. I'm not saying in real life. I would never wish death on anybody in real life. Never. I was saying it directly towards the movie. And somebody commented and said, like, first of all, so-and-so was, I don't remember the character's name, we said so-and-so was overreacting, and so was Caesar, and so was his son. And for you to wish that on anybody, it should be you and nobody else. Like, how dare you make a comment like that? And I said, first of all, I was not referring to people in real life. I would never wish death upon anyone. I was referring to the movie. I was not referring to people in real life. And second of all, like everybody else in this YouTube website, I have a right to my own opinion. And I made my point. So you need to stop taking what I say so seriously, because from the kind of person that you sound right now, you sound like the kind of person that takes every little thing personally. I was just stating my opinion in my comment, and that's it. This word, end of conversation. And normally, I don't respond, but because he basically said, this is why I responded to him, was because he said that, oh, if you think that about people, like, it should happen to you, like, if you think he deserved it, he didn't deserve it. If anybody deserved it, it's you, like, you deserve to die. And when he made a comment like that and a statement like that, I was very offended by it, but I was trying to control my frustration, so that's why I told him calmly and firmly, if you do not like my comment, then don't like it. Don't even respond to it. Don't even read my fucking comment. If you don't like my comment, then just fucking keep scrolling. Nobody gives a shit. And after I said that, I waited a few minutes to see if this guy would respond to me. He didn't respond. And what's funny is, when I made my comment about that scene, I got about 2 likes on that comment of mine. Because I wasn't trying to come off cruel. I wasn't trying to come off as some kind of person who wishes death on people. I was just saying that the guy asked for it and he got killed because he shouldn't have said those things and he shouldn't have been threatening his kids. Because if I was a parent and somebody was threatening my kids, I'd be very angry and I would probably want to kill them too, because you tried to kill my own sons or my daughters, and that guy tried to kill Caesar's son and his other son. He didn't care at all. And on top of that, he ended up shooting Rocket's son, who ended up dying, and that guy killed him. So that's why I said that that guy had it coming to him, because he killed Rocket's son, and he nearly killed Caesar's son because he got shot by him, and Blue Eyes had a long bloody scar from the gun wound. So that's why I said what I said, was that he deserved it. And then I said that, first of all, I don't deserve to die. And second of all, I have a right to say this, because if anybody threatened my kids, if anybody tried to shoot them with a gun, you damn right I would kill them. And that's why I said that guy deserved it. He deserved to die. But I was not saying in real life he deserved to die. It was just a scene. It was acting, you know. But I was just saying, as in movie terms, that guy deserved it. In the movie, he deserved to die. So that's why I don't normally make comments, and I don't normally say anything. And the only thing I would say in my videos is, if you do not like my video, then just keep scrolling. You can't get upset with me just because I commented back and said to you, if you don't like my videos, then don't watch it. You can think whatever you want, but I really don't care. Just don't watch my videos and don't make hate comments. If you're going to continue to make hate comments and be disrespectful to me, then I'm going to just report you, and I'm going to have your channel banned, and I'm going to block you so that you cannot make further comments on my videos, because I know you're going to keep doing videos, like you're going to keep making comments on my videos, and you're going to keep laughing and trying to get a reaction out of me. That's not going to happen. If you don't like my video, then don't watch it. If you don't like my channel, then unsubscribe. Don't even subscribe at all. Because what is the point in subscribing to me if you're just going to keep making hate comments like that? You know, and I've dealt with that, not a lot. I very rarely deal with that kind of shit on my channel. I barely have people saying stupid comments like that on my channel. But just saying for future reference, not just my channel particularly, but I'm speaking for all the other YouTubers out there. You know, because I watch a lot of videos where YouTubers be making videos like mine, and they would mention that, you know what, if you don't like my videos, then stop watching, keep scrolling. Why do you keep watching them? Why do you keep hating on them? And plus, you also get those other users who will be saying like, oh, stop posting videos, it's pointless, or you're just doing it for attention. First of all, okay, let me stop you right there. You don't tell what people can and cannot do on their channel. That is their channel, and they can do whatever they want to put. And I'm saying it because I remember a long time ago I was watching a video with this guy who had a husky, and his husky was really cute. I think he named it Gohan. This person, one of his subscribers, said you should do a video where your dog has puppies. Somebody commented saying like, oh no, like he don't need to be breeding no more puppies. He don't need any more dogs. Like, babies are not needed. Then that same person who commented back to that person and said, first of all, it's not your channel. He can post whatever he wants on his channel. If he wants to have his dogs to have puppies, then his dogs can have puppies. You don't get to make that choice for him. That's his decision, not yours. This is his channel, not your channel. You have no right to tell him what to do. Then that guy said, I apologize. I was not trying to say that he cannot post videos of puppies. I just think, in my opinion, that he doesn't need puppies, and that, you know, he already has one dog. And that's still kind of stupid to say. So then the person says, so what if he just has one dog? He can have as many dogs as he wants. It's his house. It's his home. It's his life. He can do whatever he wants with it. You don't get to make that decision for him. You're not his mother. You're not his father. You don't live with him. And the guy stopped commenting because he probably knew he was in the wrong, and he was really stupid in the head to say something like that. So anyways, overall in the future, to those YouTubers out there, I have a lot of respect for you. A lot of YouTubers who are dealing with a lot of ignorant people online commenting, saying fake this, fake that, or stop doing this and stop doing that. Don't let them tell you what to do. And, you know, I know sometimes I see YouTubers who are like planning on just taking down their channel or shutting it down or deleting it because they don't want to deal with the shit, which I don't blame them, but like I said, just block them. They're not even worth your time, and just ignore them, because it's really, there's no point in giving them what they want. You don't want to give them that satisfaction. Anyways, I thought that I'd clear that up and let you guys know. So have a great day.